Today we are seeing a bullish reaction just when the market is at a critical turning point. As we have been studying over the past few days, there is a possibility that a major bearish reversal could occur in both the SPY and the QQQ if their support points are lost. However, today's reaction frustrates the bearish case to some extent. So, in today's video, we'll see if this reaction is enough to save the market from a sharper correction or not. This is the Finance Hydra channel, and as always, we will be analyzing the market in search of a better understanding of what's going on right now so that we can develop strategies that will be in line with technical analysis and risk management. Here, you will receive unbiased analysis every day with a focus on technical evidence, no guesswork, no assumptions, just facts and charts. My name is Nathan. Welcome to another daily study. Now, this reaction has a name, alright? It has a name. I'm gonna give you guys 5 seconds to memorize this. We see a drop followed by a bearish candlestick pattern, okay? Followed by a bullish candlestick pattern, which did open above the previous close, and right now we are on the verge of closing above yesterday's high. This candle structure has a name. It is called above the stomach candlestick pattern, as we can see here on the patternsite.com. It has a theoretical performance of a bullish reversal. Its tested performance is of bullish reversal 66% of the time. 66% of the time. The above numbers are based on hundreds of perfect trades. Alright, this is Thomas Bukowski's studies, okay? And I really recommend you guys, if you don't know this author, I recommend his books. Just take a look, the patternsite.com. I'm not an affiliate, alright? I'm just recommending because I do like his works. Alright, now above the stomach candlestick pattern, above a crystal clear support level, a support area near the 586, which by the way is the neckline of this gigantic head and shoulders chart pattern, as we can see here on the daily chart. Now, this is a bullish reaction. It is not only a bullish reaction, but it is also a quite promising reaction as well. Okay, that's a fact. All right, it is a solid bullish candle above a crystal clear support level, avoiding triggering this head and shoulders, which could bring a sharper correction on the SPY. And if we saw this head and shoulders getting triggered today, our next technical target would be around 563, 564, which was the previous top level observed on the daily chart. What's more, by triggering this head and shoulders on the daily chart, the SPY would also automatically lose this moving average, the 21-week EMA, the exponential moving average on the weekly chart, losing two very important support levels in two different time frames. However, today and this week, we see another bullish reaction above a crystal clear support level, and that's a promising bullish reaction indeed. Now, Nathan, is this reaction enough to save the market from a sharper correction? It could be. Alright, we have yet to break a few resistance levels like today's high. Alright, this pattern needs to be triggered first, okay, meaning we gotta break and close above today's high, and what's more, we gotta break and close above the 21-day EMA, the exponential moving average on the daily chart over here, which is still above the price, is still acting as a resistance level, and it is still pointing downwards, okay? So we have yet to break a few resistance levels. What's more, in order to completely reject this technical head and shoulders chart pattern, this technical bearish chart structure, we gotta see the SPY frustrating, rejecting, breaking the second shoulder's high. This is going to be what the SPY needs to materialize in order to completely destroy the head and shoulders chart structure. Alright, so far we are still below a few resistance levels, but I do agree that this reaction is indeed a promising one. Alright, regarding the QQQ, we also see another above the stomach candlestick pattern. Right now, we are again retesting the 21-day EMA, the exponential moving average on the daily chart as a resistance level, which is clearly working again today. Alright, but we see an above the stomach after we almost triggered this bearish pivot point. Guys, a bull trend, an uptrend is made of higher highs, higher lows. All right, now if we saw a lower high, lower low getting triggered over here, that would be the first bearish pivot point since July last year. All right, that would be a classic technical bearish reversal chart structure, but so far the QQQ completely avoided this scenario. In fact, we saw a false breakout of this pivot point around 509. Therefore, the situation looks quite interesting. It does look quite intriguing because it is a very meaningful bullish reaction above another very important support level, and this is something. All right, this may suggest another recovery to higher levels. We have another technical resistance level around the $531. However, we could easily retest the all-time high area again near 539. All right, so today's reaction is very promising. We are on the verge of breaking the 21-day EMA again, so the SPY and the QQQ, they are quite promising. They have yet to break a few resistance levels. The situation is not that safe right now, if I can use this word in this context. All right, it is not safe, but it is something. It could be the start of something new on the indices. And how this is gonna affect our stocks, because so far we see Nvidia going up nicely. In fact, it is going up more than 4% today. We are on the verge of closing above the 141, the previous top level, which is also a technical bullish pivot point. What's more, we are almost rejecting the idea of a head and shoulders chart pattern over here as well. All right, the situation was so dangerous, was so delicate a few weeks ago. Now we are making another higher high, higher low, as we can see over here, breaking the previous top, making a low above the previous low, closing above the 21-day EMA, which is totally flat right now, by the way, but we are making another bullish pivot point, the first one since this one from November last year. All right, so it is a very good and meaningful bullish reaction, suggesting the rejection of this bearish chart structure, which only reinforces my personal idea that yes, Nvidia is going to retest the all-time high again. I have a personal target around 149, and I did share the buy signal on Nvidia over here on our Telegram channel. The members of the 5% project got early access to this amazing signal down here. Now we are going up nicely, heading towards our next technical target. All right, and guys, remember, here I always work with transparency, and I assure you that our members have access to many benefits, such as my exclusive ebook on technical analysis and to many trading signals and strategies. So I introduce you the 5% project, our educational project. Here we are skin in the game. I don't just teach you guys how to read charts and then abandon you, right? No, that's not how we work. This is crazy. You will receive clear entry points, exit points, how to buy, where to sell, etc. If you have any questions, know that it is a free service to try out. I'm not going to charge you anything for 7 days. All right, just to see if you like it or not. I will show you the quality of my service first with no obligation, and then you can decide whether you want to join us for real or not. Of course, most end up staying because we do deliver so much valuable content to our members. So join us, study with us, and participate in our community of traders and investors. Check out our website. The link is in this video's description. All right? Deal? So join the 5% project for more details. Now, okay, going up nicely, heading towards our next technical target, bullish pivot point. This reaction, well, the timing for this reaction was quite good because we not only avoided the head and shoulders on the daily chart, but apparently this entire correction from November 18 to December 16 apparently was just another harmless pullback to the 21 weekly moving average, and right now we are recovering because, again, long-term wise on the weekly chart, we are still very bullish. So let us just follow the trend, all right? Let's understand what is happening, how to identify the most important support levels, the most important inflection points, and then we identify the bottom signals, the buy signals, possible top signals, and this is how we trade professionally. Okay, this is how we achieve consistency in this market, always trading using a crystal clear strategy. And guys, remember, if you wanna buy, always buy near support levels with a good risk reward ratio, because the risk reward ratio is what really moves us in this market. All right, we never do anything if the risk reward ratio is not good. All right, now if you ask me, is Tesla a good buy right now? Well, we are dropping, okay, and we see a meaningful bullish reaction right here, right now. We have yet to break a few resistance levels. In fact, many important resistance levels like the 21-day EMA, the exponential moving average on the daily chart, and the 414. 414, the previous top level from November 2021, which did act as a support level for us over here, and right now it is again a crystal clear resistance level for us, meaning this entire area is a critical resistance area for Tesla. We did trigger a bearish pivot point, a lower high, lower low. We did trigger a top signal on the weekly chart over here, so the situation is not looking good. I'm still quite skeptical regarding Tesla. I'm not that optimistic. We have yet to break a few resistance levels, and the most important of all, we didn't approach our support level properly. Okay, $358. That was the previous top level, now future support level. If this reaction over here, if this reaction occurred closer to our support level, that would be way better to me. Okay, way better, but unfortunately, Tesla didn't drop that much, and we are seeing this reaction already. Again, I'm still skeptical, but if we do break these resistance levels, Tesla could recover and possibly reject the bearish thesis over here. Okay, it all depends on how it is going to close next week, if we are going to break the 414 along with the 21-day EMA or not. This is the most important inflection point for Tesla at the moment. Otherwise, if we fail in breaking this key point, $348, I'm so sorry, and $58 is going to be our next technical support level. On the weekly chart, we see the 21 weekly moving average working as another support level, so we'll see. All right, we'll see. It all depends on how it is going to react over here in this 414 area. All right, now guys, remember to subscribe to this channel, because after watching this video for 15 minutes right now, a video on technical analysis, I can say with some confidence that you have some interest in this topic, in this content, and this channel is here for you, and it can be very useful to you as well. That's why I never ask anyone to subscribe right at the beginning of the video, right? Because I like to show some value first. So I'm gonna tell you guys, it is too late for you. You did like the content, I know it, you know it, so subscribe and click the like button as well to support this channel, to help to spread the word for more people, all right? To this video to reach more people. So click the like button and subscribe to this channel. This channel is for you. I want more people like you here in this channel, people who like to study the market, who can calmly watch a video, a quite long video like mine, all right? Like these videos over here, study the market, understand the market, who like technical analysis, who like trading, investing. So I want more people like you around this channel. So subscribe, all right? Welcome to the Finance Hydra channel. Now, AMD, this one, pretty much like Tesla, it is trying to react, however, the trend is still bearish. It is very bearish, by the way. Unlike the QQQ, unlike Nvidia, unlike many other stocks, Nvidia is making lower highs, lower lows. All right, we don't see higher highs, higher lows. However, you may ask, Nathan, but Nathan, what if we break the 127 resistance area, which, by the way, coincidence or not, is very close to the 21-day EMA. What if we break this double resistance level, making a bottom higher than this previous bottom over here, and making a new high? In this case, AMD is going to trigger a technical bullish reversal chart structure on the daily chart, suggesting that yes, it is going to seek higher resistance levels like the 144 on the weekly chart, which is slightly above the 21 weekly moving average. What's more, we are trying to make a bottom signal, finally, a bottom signal around a crystal clear support level on the weekly chart as well, near the 121, the previous support level from August last year, which was very close to other support areas over here in 2023. But either way, we are making a bottom signal on the weekly chart and a possible bullish pivot point on the daily chart. So by breaking the 127.51, yes, AMD is going to be a very good stock. It is a very promising stock. It is a very good company. It is performing very well. However, its stock, the stock is still in bearish territory. So we gotta see a crystal clear breakout of this resistance level in order to materialize a meaningful bullish reversal. We have an open gap over here, and guys, remember, gaps work as magnets for the price when trends reverse. Okay, so yes, it is looking very promising. AMD is one of the stocks that are on my radar right now, and this is why, again, you should join the 5% project to keep in touch with my trading signals and strategies. Now, regarding Palantir, this one is making a bullish reaction above the 21-day EMA on the daily chart. It is a bottom signal, bullish reaction above a crystal clear support level. Now, by avoiding losing the support level, and the most important of all, by avoiding the $71 again, Palantir is just giving continuity to the uptrend. We do not see any top signal. There is not a single bearish chart structure suggesting that Palantir could reverse the bullish sentiment. If we lose the $71, all right, then okay, the situation will get a little bit more dangerous, a little bit more delicate. Maybe we're gonna see a correction on the weekly chart, all right? Back to the moving average over here, to this $58, $57 again, but so far, so good. So far, the situation is still under control, all right? No reason to panic. Of course, there is never, guys, as long as you work with a crystal clear strategy, you will never panic, all right? Never, because you have a strategy, you have a trading plan, you know that you can't control the market, all right? You can't. No one can control the market. However, you can control the size of your position. You can manage your risk. You can know, you can know the reasons that are driving you to trade a stock. What can possibly trigger a buy signal? Where your stop loss is going to be? Where your target is going to be? A real professional trader will always have these answers for these questions every single time, even before he places the trade, all right? So this is why I'm telling you guys, we always gotta work with a crystal clear strategy. If you are just buying without knowing where your target is going to be, where your stop loss is going to be, my dear friend, you are in a very problematic situation, okay? This is not good. You always have to work with a crystal clear trading strategy, all right? Now, regarding Apple, this one is losing the moving average, is losing the 21-day EMA. We do not see any meaningful bottom signal. There's not a single buy signal. There's not a single bullish reaction suggesting that it could possibly recover from here. In fact, if you ask me, we just triggered this top signal. This candle chart structure has a name, right? These three candles, this reaction has a name. It is called evening star candlestick pattern, which is a quite reliable candle structure, suggesting more bearish reaction, possibly to retest the 237 or maybe even the 21 weekly moving average again. All right, I gave the 5% project a buy signal when we were down here. All right, we did. We already hit our target. We performed very well on this one. However, right now it is definitely not a buy, because just like we did over here, just like our members did over here, we buy near support level, not near anywhere, okay, in a no man's land, all right? No, buy near support level if we see a crystal clear bottom signal. So far, we are not near a bottom signal. I'm so sorry, we are not near a support level, and we do not see a bottom signal. So, okay, Apple is still looking quite delicate, and I was supposed to analyze IWM for you guys, because you are quite nervous regarding IWM. Guys, this one is trying to materialize a double bottom chart pattern above the 217. Okay, why double bottom? Because we saw a drop, a recovery, a drop, and now we are trying to recover again by breaking the peak between the two valleys over here. We could trigger this technical double bottom chart pattern. We are going to also possibly break the 21-day EMA as well, and of course the $227, the previous top level, which was a previous support level, and again a previous resistance level, because this is how the principle of polarity in technical analysis works, all right? Previous top levels are going to work as future support levels and vice versa. So far, we have yet to break these resistance levels, but IWM is looking quite promising, okay? We did trade IWM in the past over here. The 5% project bought around this bottom level when we did this this bullish engulfing candle pattern over here. We nailed a very good trade. We sold over here, all right? So we nailed the bottom, and we sold at the top. Now we are on the verge of making another bullish reversal chart structure. So of course I'm gonna keep you guys updated on this stock and many others. Therefore, remember to subscribe this channel, join the 5% project if you want to learn how to trade professionally. Thank you for your audience, my dear friends. See you guys next week. Stay safe. Bye bye.